James Kennedy reveals future for Vanderpump Rules. James Kennedy has revealed the future of Vanderpump Rules. Fans have been wondering what is going to happen to the show. Production took a break from filming this summer. However, it seems they still have not picked back up. James let everyone know what is going on. Keep reading to find out more about this. James Kennedy makes dreams come true. James Kennedy has been on Vanderpump Rules for several seasons now. However, he has always had one true dream. That was to be a popular DJ. It seems that his dreams are coming true. A lot of his other cast members did not believe that he would make it big. However, he is now DJing all the time all over the country. He also was a DJ at the iHeart Music Radio Festival, Stagecoach, and so much more. His dreams are finally coming true, and fans are ecstatic to see him grow more. He reveals what is in the future for Vanderpump Rules. Vanderpump Rules has taken a break from filming this summer. Fans wondered if this was the end of an era. However, James has revealed some information about it. This was the first summer we've had off in a decade, so it's been nice being able to travel and to DJ and focus on that. But, you know, it's Vanderpump Rules. It's a legendary show, so I don't expect it to be over yet. Sometimes shows have to come to an end though. However, James does not expect it to be anytime soon. If that is the plan, the cast is in the dark about it. However, James is excited for his DJing future. It's been an absolute dream come true. I mean, being on reality TV for over a decade, and this being my dream overall since the get-go, right? I've been able to DJ events like Neon Carnival, EDC, Stagecoach. It's just a massive dream come true for me, and you know it's just fueling me to put on better shows. The crowds have been incredible. It seems that even though they are not filming at the moment, James does not see any way it could be over. He thinks that there is much more left for the show. However, fans have been wondering how the show will go on now that one of the most dramatic things happened. There is no topping Scandoval. What do you think the show has left? Are you surprised about what James said? Sound off in the comments below. Katie Maloney recently released a new line of merchandise. But unfortunately for the longtime Vanderpump Rules cast member, her fans aren't too impressed. After making the collection available online, fans on Reddit complained about the hideous and bad quality designs, and they also spotlighted the high pricing of Katie's products, which include hoodies, t-shirts, crop tops, and phone cases. After the Reddit post was shared, along with several photos of Katie's merch, users of the social media platform expressed their distaste. This merch is beyond hideous, and any Bravo-themed Etsy seller can do better. I like Katie, but I would never buy this, one person wrote. Love Katie down, but what is this? Low effort and bad quality images, another agreed. Then, after others slammed the items as cringe and so tacky, someone else said, I'm actually embarrassed for her. This has to be some of the ugliest merch I have ever seen. Everything is bad and overpriced, noted another. According to others, they couldn't believe that Katie was charging $28 for a phone case. Somehow, I found $28 for a phone case somewhat reasonable. But $37 for a crop top got me, wrote another Reddit user. $49 for a hoodie. On lol, added a different person. As Pump Rules fans may have seen, Katie moved into a new apartment at the end of August, and in recent weeks, she's given her followers a look inside the abode. In a series of posts shared to her Instagram story on September 24, via a report by Bravo's The Daily Dish on September 25, Katie showed off her Halloween decor, which included little ghosts, hanging skeletons, and warm lighting. In another set of posts, Katie showed off her new Rocco mini fridge, which doubles as a bar cart and retails for $1,495, labeling the appliance as her new obsession. It just looks like it is a really cute piece of furniture with your bar set up on top, she said in the video. I think it's really cool. I love it, and I love the door on it. It's just like so sleek and cool, and I'm just obsessed with it. Meanwhile, in a set of images shared to her story last week, Katie's new living space was seen in a series of mirror selfies in which she was seen wearing her controversial merch. Million-dollar listings Fredrik Eklund, developing real estate series with Vanderpump Rules producer Evolution Media. XXCLUSIV. Fredrik Eklund, one of the stars of Bravo's million-dollar listing New York, is looking to set up his next real estate project. The Swedish real estate broker is developing a new show with Evolution Media, the production company behind Vanderpump Rules and The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. It comes as Amazon is in talks to sell MGM Alternative, the company's unscripted production division that houses Evolution Media. The series will follow his business, featuring his team of real estate professionals based in Miami. Eklund is the co-founder of Eklund Gomes, which has secured more than $25 billion in residential transactions and sold more than 125 new developments within the past decade. Recently, he closed on a $115 million penthouse at Central Park Tower and helped sell out the billion-dollar Shore Club in Miami. He starred in all 9 seasons of Million Dollar Listings New York, which ended in 2021. Lucilla D'Agostino, head of Evolution Media, said, "We are thrilled to be collaborating with Fredrik Eklund to bring his larger-than-life personality and billion-dollar real estate business back to the small screen." Fredrik's unparalleled success, tireless work ethic, and unique approach to luxury real estate have made him a true icon in the industry. This new series will offer viewers an unfiltered behind-the-scenes look at how Fredrik and his team operate at the highest levels of the real estate world. "We can't wait to work with Fredrik to develop compelling, must-watch content that showcases his extraordinary talents." Eklund added, "I've been searching for the perfect format that feels innovative and exciting. Together with the team at Evolution Media, we have found a groundbreaking format that will be inspiring, joyful, and award-worthy. I look forward to high-kicking into the next season of my career." Jax Taylor served divorce papers from Brittany while filming The Valley. There's a new plot twist in Jax Taylor's split from Brittany Cartwright. Taylor, 45, was served divorce papers on camera while filming Season 2 of Bravo's The Valley, a reality spin-off of Vanderpump Rules, Us Weekly has learned. The news, which was first reported by TMZ on Wednesday, August 28, came one day after Cartwright, 35, filed to divorce from Taylor after 5 years of marriage. Per court documents obtained by us on Tuesday, August 27, she listed their official date of separation as January 24. Cartwright cited irreconcilable differences as the reason for the split and is seeking primary legal and physical custody of their 3-year-old son, Cruz, with visitation for Taylor. According to TMZ, Cartwright, who stars on The Valley alongside her ex, filmed footage for the show on the day that she filed. She and Taylor did not film together. Expand article logo continue reading. Us Weekly has reached out to Taylor's rep for comment. Brittany Cartwright confirms date of separation from Jax Taylor in divorce docs. Hours after filing, Cartwright was photographed going to dinner with the Valley co-star Zach Wickham at Teisho, a Japanese restaurant in Sherman Oaks, California. The estranged pair have yet to directly acknowledge the divorce, though Cartwright has taken to Instagram to share several glam photos with empowering captions. On Tuesday, she captioned a photo of herself sporting a bright pink dress, "Getting my sparkle back." Shine on, former Bachelorette Rachel Lindsay, who is in the middle of her own divorce from Brian Abasolo, remarked in the comments section. Nia Sanchez, who stars alongside Cartwright and Taylor on The Valley, gushed, "Yes. Love you, Queen Brit." Earlier in August, Taylor completed his month-long inpatient treatment for his mental health struggles. His rep told us in a statement, "Jax has spent the last 30 days in treatment and will be heading back home later this week. It's been an emotional month for him, and he's most looking forward to spending time with his son. Celebrity couples who stayed together after cheating scandals. Cartwright and Taylor's relationship has endured many highs and lows over the years. They first met during a trip to Las Vegas in 2015, and Cartwright joined Taylor on season 4 of Vanderpump Rules the following year. The duo went on to have their own spin-off series, Vanderpump Rules, Jax and Brittany Take Kentucky, which aired in 2017. Despite a past cheating scandal with VPR co-star Faith Stowers, the twosome worked through the rough patch and got engaged in June 2018. They tied the knot in June 2019 and eventually left Vanderpump Rules in 2020. He needs to go to therapy, Cartwright exclusively told us in April. He doesn't need to be staying out at the bar all the time. He needs to respect me more and stop taking me for granted. I was the closest person to him and was kind of like his punching bag. He was always giving me jabs. I can't deal with that for the rest of my life. She added, but I won't waste my time and get back into a toxic situation. Now the veil has been lifted, and I see how much I was always cleaning up Jax's messes. I'm thrown in the middle of all these fights and constantly forced to apologize for him in the media and to friends. It's hard. Tom Sandoval and his band roasted for wedding performance. Vanderpump Rules star Tom Sandoval and his band recently performed at a wedding, and fans aren't exactly applauding for them. What was so bad about the performance, and more so, what were followers saying about it? Keep reading for more details and to watch Sandoval and his band's faded performance. Tom Sandoval gets hit with haters. Tom Sandoval and the Most Extras recently gave an intimate performance at a wedding, but it wasn't for a friend or a celebrity. Rather, it was just a casual wedding where a bride and groom hired the group to perform for their special day. The newlyweds have yet to publicly speak on the performance. However, a guest decided to post a clip of the band's set on social media. The video has already been flooded with comments, and no one decided to hold back. Aside from all of the laughing emojis, some people went in on the group, especially Sandoval. Here are a few of the comments. Tom Sandoval and his band aren't just a wedding band for hire. They are currently on the road touring the country. The group has been on the road for some time as a part of their 2-month-long fall tour. Furthermore, one of the tour stops has already sold out. The lowest costs for the tour start at $30 per ticket and go up to $60 each for VIP. Also, it's important to note that they are a cover band, so most of the music during these shows has its own spin on classic hits. So far, none of Sandoval's Vanderpump co-stars have been seen at any of his tour stops, which is not surprising. Will Tom be in season 12 of Vanderpump Rules? Speaking of VPR, the main question fans have been asking is whether or not the series is coming back. After a chaotic season 11, it was announced that the beloved show is on hiatus. There haven't been any updates on the release date or which cast members are coming back. Now, since the window of time that the group usually films has passed, fans are starting to get worried. Maybe because of the success of his band, Tom Sandoval isn't stressed about the break at all. In fact, he's thrilled. They just want to give it some time to breathe, take a break, maybe, and I'm really excited about it. Because it's like every year we film my birthday. We film Scheana's birthday at times or whatever. To kind of have a different time of the year, it might bring a fresh sort of feeling to our show. He implies that he's still a part of the cast and that you can expect him to be a part of the next season. However, Bravo hasn't confirmed this. What do you think about Tom Sandoval's wedding performance? Would you want to go and see him and his band on tour? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Stassi Schroeder compares Montauk's Whitney Leavitt to Season 1 Stassi. The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives Whitney Leavitt is reminding Stassi Schroeder a lot of Stassi Schroeder, at least in the early VPR days. On the most recent episode of the Stassi podcast, The former VPR star dished on the internet's guilty pleasure, The Secret Wives of Mormon Wives. P.S. Join the discussion chatter here. This is what I want to say about Whitney, the mother of two begins. One of Whitney's introductory scenes shows her talking to her mom and sister about a vibrator brand deal she was contemplating taking. This scene showed a docile and demure Whitney, which juxtaposes quite nicely against the villainous Whitney we've come to love to hate. They put that there because they don't want us to fully hate her. She continues her thesis on Whitney's behavior by walking down Vanderpump Rules memory lane. She's giving season 1 Stassi. I feel like a hypocrite being like, she's kind of unlikable and she's being a mean girl, the 3x New York Times best-selling author says. I feel for her because it's all coming from a place of insecurity. Stassi's read on Whitney seems correct. Whitney opened up to Taylor Frankie Paul about being jealous of her perceived better reception following this swinger scandal, opposed to Whitney's reception following the RSV video. In case you missed it, Whitney was in hot water after she uploaded a video dancing in the hospital next to her sick newborn who was admitted. TikTok users flooded Whitney's comment section criticizing her for not taking it seriously. To this day, viewers still give her flack for it. Not to defend the weird choice she made, because it was very odd. But back when she uploaded the video, TikTok was a lot more dancey and cringy, especially on the heels of COVID, where no one had any good sense anymore. Moral of the story: for those who think Stassi Schroeder is not self-aware and hasn't changed, her POV on Whitney is proof enough she has a lol.